Our cruise from Chesapeake City on the C&D to Cape May is approximately 75 nautical miles, and as indicated by the ETA calculator, should take us approximately 4 hours and will burn around 97 gallons of fuel. As we depart Chesapeake City, heading east, we pass a little white lighthouse located on the C&D Museum grounds. The canal is 400 feet wide, so there's plenty of room for vessels of all sizes. Just east of Chesapeake City on the north side is Summit North Marina. On the northeast end of the canal is Delaware City and Peapatch Island. As we head south, the Delaware River and the bay are very narrow. It's advisable to stay close to the main shipping channel, as it's also shallow. As you can see, the bay can get very choppy. On this cruise, we had a southwest wind and an outgoing tide, so the wind and the tide were at odds with each other. One of the first lighthouses we see heading south is the ship John Shoal, named after the ship John, which grounded there in 1797. However, the lighthouse was not built until 1877. Another great lighthouse is the Brandywine Shoal Lighthouse. This was built in 1850. It replaced a lightship that was there since 1823. I originally planned on using the Atlantic Ocean inlet. However, with the rough conditions, I decided to use the Cape May Canal. You just have to keep a lookout for the Cape May-Lewis ferry that runs from Cape May to Lewis. The ferry port is on the northwest side of the canal. The canal has an 11-foot mean low water and is 100 feet wide. Once you clear the ferry port, the canal is fairly easy to navigate. The first bridge you come to has a 55-foot vertical clearance. Then there's a railroad swing bridge with a 4-foot vertical clearance. But there's no need to call a bridge tender, as the bridge is usually open and only closes when a train is coming. Just before entering the harbor is another fixed bridge with a 55-foot vertical clearance. When entering the harbor, be sure to stay in the marked channel. It's also advisable to call the marina you are headed to for directions or any changes to the harbor due to any storms, as the harbor has been shoaling in over the past several years, and much of it has a mean low water of 3 feet. As we enter the harbor, my trusted first mate stands at the bow, ready to help dock at South Jersey Marina.